My name's Stephen. I'm the systems manager here at Trade Chemicals in Blackpool. We do a wide range of products, from cleaning products through to air fresheners, and we also sell pure products such as isopropyl alcohol, acetone and white vinegar. We sell online through eBay, Amazon and our own website, but we also sell in bulk to large companies such as Amazon themselves. A couple of years ago we were quite a small business, and then the pandemic hit, and we were one of those companies who got the boost from the pandemic because we sold cleaning products and all that. The main platform we use is Limworks. That is our order management and stock management software. Limworks has a mobile-based operating system, which we weren't using beforehand. We needed scanners in order to use that, and it got to the point where everything fell into place, and getting scanners in for using through Limworks was going to be the best way forward for us to track our orders, to know what's going through the business. The reason we went with Barcode-IT was a number of reasons. Speaking to Jonathan, he immediately understood what we were trying to do. He came down, he lent us a device to experiment with the Limworks software, so we installed that on there. Very quickly realised that this was going to be a good way to go. But when we were looking at the devices, because we are a manufacturer, we have certain needs. We need to make sure the devices are rugged and can handle, like it or not, they can handle being dropped. So that's how we landed on the Honeywell EDA 52. It does everything we need it to, and it comes with a very rugged case which has protected them in the time that we've had them. We've actually had absolutely no breakages so far. Touch wood, it'll hopefully continue for a long time to come. The good thing is we've not really had too many problems since we've started the system, but the couple of issues we've had, like when we changed our Wi-Fi name, which was a bit of an oops on our part, the guys at Barcode-IT were very quick to help us as far as fixing that and getting everything back online really quickly. So with the scanners, we also used the Waizu software. The best benefit of Waizu is I don't have to worry about where the scanners are in my building, because Waizu tells me if there's a problem. If they are not signed in and they are left out of a dock for 5 minutes, a very loud alarm starts going off and everybody knows that an error has occurred. If they leave the site, alarms start going off and I start getting notifications in regards to that. When we first got the scanners, I was checking Waizu on a daily basis. The best thing I can say is I've stopped checking because I know that Waizu is working in the background to make sure that the scanners are where they need to be. It's a big investment for us with these scanners, but Waizu has made it so that we don't have to worry too much about the location of our large investment. We've had occasion where some of our staff, trying to be helpful, have turned off the plugs, which would have resulted in coming in the following morning without any scanners having any charge. So the fact that the alarms sound after 5 minutes of not even being plugged in, even if they've not been taken off site, it's a helpful reminder to make sure that we don't come in the next day and we're unable to do business as a result of the scanners not being activated. As with any change in any business, there was certainly some resistance in moving from paper to the devices. However, I'm pretty sure if you spoke to any of our staff today, you would find that pretty much every single one of them now appreciates the scanners. They know the scanners now bring up what the order is, exactly the contents of that order, and before they pack the order and then they hit confirm, and then it's gone. And then so it's a much better system than having 20 orders, 20 different pieces of paper lying around with different things on, and that was how we were caused creating problems. The busier we got, the more we were trying to push out on the same paper system, and things were going in the wrong box, things were going to the wrong customers. With the way that we're using the scanners now, the guys know very, very quickly what is supposed to be in each individual order, and they don't process that order until it's packed and in front of them. This is why we've reduced the massive number of the number of errors. As a company, we're now dispatching 4, 5, 6 times more orders than we were just 3 or 4 years ago. So we've really increased how much needs to come out, and so those time savings are an absolute lifesaver. What we have noticed is that since the scanners have gone in, our order error rate has dropped by 90%. We're not limited by the systems we had in place before with the paper systems. We've now got a system that can grow with us. The scanners were a big investment for us, probably the biggest investment as a business that we'd put in to date. However, I don't think it's even questionable that they've already paid for themselves many times over. The reduction in errors, the increase in speed that we can get orders out. The staff are more confident with what we're shipping out, and everything is just moving so much smoother. The scanners have certainly come in and have massively improved our output and our quality.